Hi everyone! In this video we're going to quickly show you how to tune your guitar using what we call the 5th fret technique. And all this technique relies upon is our low E string, and then we use this reference to tune all the next strings along until we have a guitar that's in tune. So why the 5th fret? So we use the 5th fret on most of the strings apart from one, because this fret plays the same note as we get when we play the next string open. So when we play the low E and then we fret it on the 5th fret, we get an A, which is the next note along on our open strings. So let's tune our A string using the E string. So we fret the low E, then pluck it, and then we pluck the open A string after. And we need to listen for whether we think that note sounds too low, so we need to tune it up, or whether it's too high and we need to tune it down. So let's give it a listen. So to me that sounds a little low, so let's tune it up. A little more. And there we go, we're in tune. So on the strings as we go along, it gets more obvious as we go up the pitch, but if the note is out of tune but is getting close, we'll start to hear this beating noise between the notes. So let's listen for it now. Now we can kind of feel it as much as hear it, and what this is telling us is that the note is out, but it's getting closer, and as we get closer and closer, this beating sound will slow down. So let's try and tune this string and listen out for that beating. So this sounds high, so let's tune it down. And we see that beating's kind of disappeared now. And there we go. And there we go, so our string's in tune. So let's move to the next one. I'm going to tune the G string with the D string. A bit low again. And now to tune our B string, we have to use the 4th fret. So this is our one exception to the rule. So we've gone 5th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret, and now we're tuning the B string with the 4th fret of the G string. And again we can hear that beating, sounds like it's a little low. And hopefully you can hear that beating sort of slow down because we're getting closer to the note now. And there we go. Now the last one, for the E string, we use the 5th fret again. So 5th fret of the B for the E. Now to me this sounds high, and we can hear that note's quite fast. So let's tune a bit. And we're there. So now our guitar should be in tune. As you might guess from doing this, the guitar is tuning to this low E string. And we don't know whether that note is necessarily in tune, but it does mean that we can put the guitar in tune with itself, which is really great for practicing. And it's really great for when we're, say, at a jam session and we've recently tuned the guitar and we just want to check one string, just to confirm that everything's in tune before we start. It shouldn't be relied upon on its own, but it's a really good exercise, and I encourage everyone to try this first whenever we need to tune our guitar, and if we get a little lost, then use our tuner to support that. It's really good for developing our ear and getting us listening to how the guitar sounds, rather than just playing the guitar by rote using our tab and not thinking about what it actually sounds like, not listening. Cool, thanks for watching guys, and happy tuning.